Miscellaneous exercise on chapter 6. Solve the inequalities in exercise 1 to 6. Number 1. 2 is less than or equal to 3x minus 4 is less than or equal to 5. Solution. 2 is less than or equal to 3x minus 4 is less than or equal to 5. We should reduce 3x minus 4 as x. For this, first we should add 4 throughout to eliminate minus 4. Then 3x we will get in the middle. After that, we should divide throughout by 3 so that we can get x in the middle. Therefore, next step is 2 plus 4 is less than or equal to 3x minus 4 plus 4 is less than or equal to 5 plus 4. Implies 6 is less than or equal to 3x is less than or equal to 9. Implies 2 is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to 3. Dividing throughout by 3. Implies x belongs to closed interval 2 to 3. This is the required solution. Solve 6 is less than or equal to minus 3 into bracket 2x minus 4 is less than 12. Solution. 6 is less than or equal to minus 3 into bracket 2x minus 4 is less than 12. Dividing throughout by minus 3, we get minus 2 is greater than or equal to 2x minus 4 is greater than minus 4. When we multiply or divide by negative number, inequality sign will get changed. Implies minus 2 plus 4 is greater than or equal to 2a is greater than minus 4 plus 4. Adding 4 to eliminate minus 4 in the middle. Implies 2 is greater than or equal to 2a is greater than 0. Implies 1 is greater than or equal to x is greater than 0. Divide throughout by 2. Implies 0 is less than a is less than or equal to 1. Implies x belongs to open interval. So 0 to 1 including the 1. Solve minus 3 is less than or equal to 4 minus 7x by 2 is less than or equal to 8. Solution. Minus 3 is less than or equal to 4 minus 7x by 2 is less than or equal to 8. Implies minus 3 minus 4 is less than or equal to minus 4 plus 4 implies minus 7 is less than or equal to minus 7x by 2 is less than or equal to 14. Implies minus 7 into minus 2 by 7 is greater than or equal to minus 7x by 2 into minus 2 by 7 is greater than or equal to 14 into minus 2 by 7. Multiply throughout by minus 2 by 7 to eliminate minus 7 by 2 in the middle term. Implies 2 is greater than or equal to 8 is greater than or equal to minus 4. Implies minus 4 is less than or equal to 8 is less than or equal to 2. Means x lies between minus 4 and 2, including minus 4 and 2. Therefore, next step is x belongs to closed interval minus 4 to 2. That is the solution. Solve minus 3. Solve minus 15 is less than 3 into bracket x minus 2 divided by 5 is less than or equal to 0. Solution. Minus 15 is less than 3 into bracket x minus 2 divided by 5 is less than or equal to 0. Implies minus 15 into 5 by 3 is less than x minus 2 is less than 0 into 5 by 3. Multiply throughout by 5 by 3. Implies minus 25 is less x minus 2 is less than or equal to 0. Implies minus 25 plus 2 is less than x minus 2 plus 2 is less than or equal to 0 plus 2. Implies minus 23 is less than x is less than or equal to 2. Implies x belongs to open interval minus 23 to 2 including 2 but excluding minus 23. Solve minus 12 is less than 4 minus 3x by minus 5 is less than or equal to 2. Solution. Minus 12 is less than 4 minus 3x by minus 5 is less than or equal to 2. Implies minus 12 is less than 4 plus 3x by 5, that is minus into minus, is less than or equal to 2. Implies minus 12 minus 4 is less than minus 4 plus 4 plus 3x by 5 is less than or equal to 2 minus 4. Implies minus 16 is less than 3x by 5 is less than or equal to minus 2. Implies minus 16 into 5 by 3 is less than 3x by 5 into 5 by 3 is less than or equal to minus 2 into 5 by 3. Implies minus 80 by 3 is less than x is less than or equal to minus 10 by 3 implies x belongs to open interval from minus 80 by 3 to minus 10 by 3, including minus 10 by 3, but excluding minus 80 by 3. Solve 7 is less than or equal to 3x plus 11 by 2 is less than or equal to 11. Solution. 7 is less than or equal to 3x plus 11 by 2 is less than or equal to 11 implies 14 is less than or equal to 3x plus 11 is less than or equal to 22. Multiply rod by 2 implies 14 minus 11 is less than or equal to 3x plus 11 minus 11 is less than or equal to 22 minus 11 implies 3 is less than or equal to 3x is less than or equal to 11 implies 1 is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to 11 by 3 implies x belongs to closed interval from 1 to 11 by 3. Solve the inequalities in exercises 7 to 10 and represent the solution graphically on number line. 5x plus 1 is greater than minus 24 and 5x minus 1 is less than 24. Solution. 5x plus 1 is greater than minus 24, say number 1. 5x minus 1 is less than 24, say number 2. 1 implies 5x is greater than minus 25, shifting 1 from left side to right side. Implies x is greater than minus 5, implies minus 5 is less than x, say number 3. 2 implies 5x is less than 25 implies x is less than 5, say number 4. From 3 and 4 we get minus 5 is less than a is less than 5. Therefore, solution set is open interval from minus 5 to 5. The graph of solution set is represented on the number line in the following figure. Into bracket x minus 1 is less than x plus 5 and 3 into bracket x plus 2 is greater than 2 minus a. Solution. 2 into bracket x minus 1 is less than x plus 5, say number 1. 3 into bracket x plus 2 is greater than 2 minus x, say number 2. 1 implies 2x minus 2 is less than x plus 5 implies 2x minus 8 is less than 5 plus 2 implies x is less than 7. plus 6 is greater than 2 minus x implies 3x plus 8 is greater than 2 minus 6 implies 4x is greater than minus 4 implies x is greater than minus 1 implies minus 1 is less than x. Say number 4. From 4 and 3 we get minus 1 is less than 8 is less than 7. Therefore, solution set is open interval minus 1 to 7, excluding both minus 1 and 7. Graphical representation of solution set is shown in the following figure. Three x minus 7 is greater than 2 into bracket x minus 6. 6 minus x is greater than 11 minus 2x. Solution. 3x minus 7 is greater than 2 into bracket x minus 6. Say number 1. And 6 minus x is greater than 11 minus 2x. Say number 2. 1 implies 3x minus 7 is greater than 2x minus 12 implies 3x minus 2x is greater than minus 12 plus 7 implies x is greater than minus 5. Say number 3. 2 implies minus x plus 2x is greater than 11 minus 6 implies x is greater than 5. Say number 4. From 3 and 4 x is greater than 5. Therefore, solution set is open interval from 5 to infinity. Graphical representation of solution set is as shown in figure. Y into bracket 2x minus 7 minus 3 into bracket 2x plus 3 is less than or equal to 0. 2x plus 19 is less than or equal to 6x plus 47. Solution. Y into bracket 2x minus 7 minus 3 into bracket 2x plus 3 is less than or equal to 0. Say number 1. And 2x plus 19 is less than or equal to 6x plus 47. Say number 2. 1 implies 10x minus 35 minus 6x minus 9 is less than or equal to 0. Implies 4x minus 44 is less than or equal to 0. Implies 4x is less than or equal to 44. Implies x is less than or equal to 11. Say number 3. 2 implies 19 minus 47 is less than or equal to 6x minus 2x. than or equal to 4x. Implies minus 7 is less than or equal to x. Say number 4. From 4 and 3 we get minus 7 is less than or equal to a is less than or equal to 11. Therefore, solution set is closed interval from minus 7 to 11. Graphical representation of solution set on number line is as shown in figure.